Hey folks, all right. Back out Flies RC out here at the Avon Park Field. We're gonna take up the FREEWING 80mm L-39 CAMO, Russian CAMO. Wind is cross runway, so it doesn't really matter which way I take off. All right, try this again. All right, we're gonna take off the L-39 80mm from FREEWING.
Take off flaps.
Cross runway, so it doesn't really matter as far as the wind, which way I take off.
Flaps retracts tucked away.
Okay, I'm model afterburner and I'm running a 5200 HCL SMC pack, 6S. A little bit of a knife edge here. Just a little bit of one. I know I'm up high and a good ways off, but this is a jet. They make big wide turns. About half throttle there. There, inverted, no problem.
Time remaining 3 minutes.
Take it up. Snap roll. Well, really didn't snap roll that well. There we go.
The gear is down.
All right, I can see the silhouette of my gear.
Take landing flaps. Flaps up. Retracts tucked away.
A little touch and go there.
Landing flaps.
Beautiful plane.
Flaps up. The gear is down. Time remaining 2 minutes. Landing flaps.
Too high.
Flaps up.
Boy, she sounds so good.
Landing flaps. Flaps up.
With not having any wind to fly into, I'm flying crosswind. Really don't have anything to slow her down. And I'm having to land with some speed so I have more control. Speed in the jet is more control. But we're gonna take off one more time, see if I can't improve that landing. But this cross breeze is about an 8 to 9 mile an hour across the runway. And mainly it's keeping that wing level and keeping that rudder into the wind to where I can land straight. It's great in theory, but easier said than done. All right, we'll take off.
Flaps.
Just a quick up and down, and then we'll have to call it quits for this flight.
Retract flaps up. Time remaining 1 minute.
All right, bring our gear down.
The gear is down.
I can see the gear coming down.
Landing flaps.
Let me get out here and see if I can't slow my roll just a little bit.
30 seconds.
Yeah.
Flaps up.
I'm playing it safe is what I'm doing. But this model here, like a large majority of my models, I got to fly them through my wallet. Now, some of the FMS stuff and almost all the Hobby King stuff, now that's all
10.
been sponsored. But FREEWING, E-Flight, they're through my wallet. Whatever you pay is what I pay. Beautiful plane, absolutely. Probably one of the most beautiful planes I own. Oh yeah, it's got this too.
Cruise mode. Braking.
Ain't got enough power to back up now. All right, that's fine. Well, let's take a look at this beautiful plane now.
So chilled out. Safe to pick up.
Yeah, just look at this thing. It's absolutely gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Of course, I took the pitot tubes off the front of the wing. I broke one, so I went ahead and just took the other one off. I'll probably see if I can't find some files and 3D print one. Yeah, I've got a 3D printer now, but I'm not really that much into that. I'm just trying stuff. So, got a Bamboo A1, big one. All right, that's a beautiful plane. Absolutely gorgeous plane. Mainly, I got the 3D printer so when I break parts, I can hopefully find a file and just reprint that part instead of having to buy a whole mess of them, a whole slew of them. So, all right. All right, pause right there. We'll take it back to the bench. We'll talk about it. All right, we had 2 seconds left.
Timer reset.
On a 4-minute timer. Okay. That's the SMC 5100, actually 5200 HCL SMC pack. I had 40% left, and with 38, 38, 38, 38, 38, 38 per cell. All right, that's my setup right there. That's the HCL. I've got one satellite right there, and that's the 7-channel Lemon RX. All antennas are 9 degrees from each other for 4-way diversity. All right, pause right there. Let's get the plane turned around so I can show you my rates. All right, the rates that I just flew in were my high rates with ailerons are 40% or 100% with 40% expo. Elevator, 100% with 40% expo. And rudder, 100% with 50% expo. And there's what that looks like. All right, let's go over our flap settings. Let me show them to you on Spectrum. Flaps up, negative 100%, no mix. Takeoff, negative 40% with a 3% down elevator. Landing, negative 10% with a 5% down elevator. And let me show you what that looks like.
Takeoff flaps. Landing flaps. Take flaps up.
All right, there you go. You know, folks, let me tell you something. If you're looking for a good scale military jet in the 80mm class that's very easy to fly and flies and has the performance of a sport jet, then you're very hard pressed to find something better than an L-39. And L-39 is a great flying platform if you're really wanting to get into scale jets, but you want also have that aerobatic capability. The L-39 is an excellent choice for that in the 80mm. I don't think I've ever flown a 70mm one, and flown a couple of 64s, but I'll tell you right now, that right there, that is a great scale sport jet. I mean, it's a scale military jet, but it makes a great sport jet too. It's just a ball of fun. It really is, and it's just a lot of fun. All right, well, y'all have a good, and God bless you. And don't forget, faith, family, and friends, stay tuned. I'll have a camera roll of that beautiful plane sitting out on the runway. Bye, y'all, and God bless. Jesus is Lord. And I love y'all viewers because y'all keep coming back, and everybody's got such good comments and good questions, and I'm here to help you. Bye, y'all.